relax. I mean, we live under a lot of pressure all the time. It's not that it doesn't change anything from my side. I think it's a great achievement for the team to have a driver like Daniel, you know.
Sergio Perez's future in jeopardy at Red Bull team. Recent tough races have sparked rumors of his exit. So what's really going on? Could a team change be in the cards? It's time to dive into this video and uncover the latest updates on Sergio Perez's potential move. Red Bull Motorsport Advisor Dr. Helmut Marko has dropped hints that Sergio Perez might not be with the team for much longer due to his recent poor performance. Sergio Perez has been with Red Bull since 2021, and he's had a hard time keeping up with Max Verstappen, who's now a three-time world champion. Even though Red Bull's car is dominating Formula One, Perez's performance this year has not been great. Red Bull has won 16 out of 17 races this season, and Perez won 2 of the first 4, but after that strong start, his racing performances have gotten worse, making people wonder if he will continue with the team. It all happened in the 2023 season as his performance took a big dip. He went from competing for the championship to fighting to keep his place in the team. This change happened pretty quickly. At the start of the season, he did really well, winning 2 races and coming second twice in the first 5 races. But things started to go wrong after his second-place finish in the same season. Sergio Perez has to leave Red Bull Racing. Max Verstappen has overtaken Sergio Perez at the Miami Grand Prix. Even though Max started in the 9th position and Perez was on the pole, Max ended up winning and continued to win 10 races in a row. Sergio Perez hasn't won a single race since the 4th round in Azerbaijan. He's only been on the podium 5 times since that win. His position as second in the championship is in danger because Lewis Hamilton is now just 30 points behind with 5 races left. There have been rumors that Perez might lose his seat at Red Bull, although the team's boss, Christian Horner, denies this. Moreover, a former F1 driver, Gerhard Berger, thinks Perez shouldn't wait to be pushed out. He should leave Red Bull himself. Berger believes that Perez needs to join a different team where he can build his confidence and have a teammate he can compete with, not someone as strong as Max Verstappen. According to Berger, winning is not the most crucial thing. It's about personal growth and finding the right environment. Racing alongside Max Verstappen won't help Perez improve because the pressure will make him make more mistakes. Max is an excellent driver who won't get worse. Marko agrees with Berger. Gerhard Berger's suggestion for Perez to switch the team is a bit like what happened to Pierre Gasly and Alex Albon. They struggled when they were with Red Bull but did much better after leaving the team. Now, Helmut Marko has hinted that Perez should do something similar. Perez has a contract with Red Bull until the end of next year. Marko said, "I brought Perez into the team back then, but now he's going through a tough time because of Verstappen, just like what happened with Gasly." So Berger's suggestion is a good one. Perez needs a new team and a change in his situation. Now, we have to see how the next 2 races in the USA and Mexico go, but both Perez and the team know he's not doing well right now. It's like a crisis for him. Mixed messages coming out of Red Bull and most notably Marko. Christian Horner, the team boss, offered support to Sergio Perez. But as we mentioned earlier, Helmut Marko's suggestion for Perez tells something else. Marko himself seems to have mixed opinions on this matter. He mentioned in an interview with OE24 that Perez needs a change and a new team, and they are watching how he performs in the next 2 races, acknowledging that Perez is going through a tough time. But a few days later, he said that Red Bull has a contract with Perez, and they don't have a replacement lined up. He stressed that they are committed to helping Perez get back on track and don't have many other options. This statement contradicts what he said earlier when he mentioned they had 3 relatively good drivers in AlphaTauri who could potentially step in. So there appears to be some confusion within Red Bull regarding Perez's future with the team, with different opinions from key figures in the organization. What do you think of Sergio Perez's future in the team? Comment below and subscribe for more.